Sorry, dude. It's a no-go. Good. And welcome back, guys, to another video. We got something real special planned for you. It's Friday night in Melbourne, and we're going to hit the footy. We're out here at Marvel Stadium. The iconic Marvel. It's still called Marvel. It changes its name probably once a year, this place, because it's always got a new sponsor. But anyway, tonight we're watching Carlton play Port Adelaide. Now, 40 years I've been living in Melbourne, and believe it or not, this is my first time at the footy. But it is Melbourne, you can't escape it. It's everywhere, everyone talks about it, or most people anyway. So we're going to go inside, but before the game we're actually going to do a bit of a food tour to see what's available in there to eat, drink and all that good stuff. Stay tuned, and then we're going to go grab our seats and see what else we can film. Won't be filming the game, of course, for obvious copyright and rights reasons and all that sort of thing. Anyway, we'll see you in there. So Marvel Stadium, or Dockland Stadium as it's also sometimes called, is just a short walk from Southern Cross Station, just across the bridge there, and it's the main place where there's a lot of events, concerts and all those sorts of things. Okay, so just a bit of background for those who might not be familiar with the game of footy, or Aussie rules football, Australian rules football. Two teams, 18 players aside, they play with an oval shaped ball. Can you really call it a ball if it's oblong? I don't know. Anyway, the thing bounces around everywhere, triggers my OCD because I can never catch it, but it's a pretty fast paced, rough game, heavy hits, amazing tackling, people jumping on other people's shoulders to catch the ball, always high scoring games, always very exciting. Now, I've never actually followed the game until recently. I've recently become a Carlton fan thanks to my son. He started watching it, so I said, all right, let me check this out. It's actually not bad, so I've been watching it, and we finally decided to come out for a game. Alright, so the rest of the family's arrived, and I got a few questions. This is the daughter here, because she's one of the Carlton fans in the family. It's because of her and her brother that I'm here. So who are we playing tonight?
Carlton.
No.
Who are we playing tonight?
It's one for the blooper reel. Anyway, who are we playing against?
The Bulldogs.
Alright. And how do you fancy our chances?
I reckon we're gonna do
what? All right, the fans are starting to get rowdy. No, we're playing Port Adelaide.
Oh yeah, Port Adelaide. No, Luis went to the Bulldogs today. That's it. Oh, yesterday. Mum took you to Sunshine. No, all I know is Mum took you to.
Anyway, so we're playing Port Adelaide. Who's gonna win?
Port Adelaide.
Why?
Well, I think we're going to go well the first two quarters. Third quarter, we're going to drop it. Fourth quarter, we're going to struggle to get it back. And just at the end, we're going to lose.
Now, as far as I know, one of our stars, the Koning, is out for the season,
yes,
injured.
Yes, he is.
Did his knee or something. Is that going to make a difference?
Yes, it is. De Koning's a very good player.
Why is that going to make a difference?
Because De Koning's a very good player.
That makes sense. So, players to look out for in the Carlton squad?
Saad. We always love Saad.
We love Saad.
The brothers, Charlie. Well, mainly Charlie Curnow right now. I reckon Charlie's having a good season.
He's not playing anymore.
No, he isn't. But Charlie's having a good season, you know. And then, who else do we have?
Well, you can't leave out my man, Mackay.
Mackay, yes. But
Mackay, he's the GOAT.
I think you should watch Ollie Hollands.
Right?
Ollie Hollands.
I like Always as well. Always is one of my favorites.
He's a good player. And, yeah, I like how he plays. That's all right.
So go the Blues. We're going to win. Oh no, you said we're going to lose.
Up the baggers.
Up the baggers. What does that mean?
I don't know. Ask Luis. Up the baggers.
He doesn't know. He's camera shy.
I don't know why they're called
Anyway, we're going to go. I think we're going to go back to the merch store. You're going to get something, and then we're going to go find something to eat before we head off to our seats. All right. Stay tuned.
Bye. Bye.
Hey.
This guy. Collingwood supporter.
Collingwood supporter? Yeah, okay.
Carlton.
All right, that's the whole thing. Yeah, all right. All right, so we just met one of the fans. It's still early, so it hasn't gotten quite as rowdy. Now I'm usually go to the soccer, which is, I'm assuming, might be a bit different with the fan base, but the soccer usually gets really rowdy. I don't know how it is around here because, again, as I said, it's my first time, but still quite early. We've still got a couple of hours before the game starts, so we'll see what happens as the night progresses. So we went to the merch store, and they've got this huge one here which is Marvel themed, and they also got the team stuff in there. You're also going to find some of these stands all around the stadium where you can get your stuff for whatever team you're going for. I had my own this jacket here, but yeah, unfortunately it was a bit too expensive, a bit over the budget, so I had to leave it. But yeah, lots of good quality stuff. Depending on the teams that are playing that night, that's what you're going to find. And you've also got the Marvel themed stuff, which is because, you know, obviously being the stadium sponsor, they're going to have their stuff in there. All right, so we're all decked out. And now what's going to happen is we're going to split up. We're going to go buy our food, and then we're going to rate it. And then we'll head to our seats. We've still got about an hour before the game starts, so yeah, we've got a bit of time. So I actually had a look at the dining options before we got here, and it seems to be that there is something for everyone. You got your higher end restaurants up on the level 2. Well, that's where the Medallion Club is, which is where all the fancy people like to sit. And then down here you got the more sort of like, you know, burgers, fries and all that sort of thing. It is quite pricey though, that's the only thing. So if you've never been to one of these things before, get ready to spend a bit, because yeah, definitely not a cheap eat around here. And they've got a few lounges as well, as obviously they also got corporate boxes. But I don't know, I've actually been to the Medallion Club before a couple of times for the soccer. It's pretty nice in there, but to be honest, I'd rather hang out down here with all the people. There's just a bit more atmosphere. Alright, so here's our mini haul. We got something from a few different places. I got the gyros plate, which is basically an open souvlaki. We got a bunch of deep fried stuff, which is perfect for the footy, by the way. Chicken.
Boneless chicken.
Fries.
Wing. Bone chicken, boneless chicken.
Alright, and we've got some fish and chips and a brisket fries. Let's give these a taste. Alright, so this is the open souvlaki. It's nice and loaded. I think it was only about $15, so it's not bad. So I got my food at this place called The Runner, which is a bit of a strange concept. No cash registers. You scan your card, walk in, choose your food, and it charges you as you're walking out, going by the cameras installed in the place. Pretty strange. Not sure if I like it. Let's give the chicken a try. It's not bad. Tender. Not too much. Not a lot of tzatziki, which I'm kind of not happy about. Let's dip one of the fries in there. Crunchy. The salad is really good. I never thought I'd say that, but the salad is actually the best part of this thing. Alright, so we got Gabby and Joey here. Joey is the main reason we all came, by the way.
Yeah.
We were all excited because Joey was going to be here. We're going to try their food now. Alright, so Joey's going to try the spicy sauce.
It's the boneless or is
That's boneless.
That's the boneless chicken.
boneless
Oh,
chicken,
look at that.
the spicy sauce.
Oh, get it in there nice and deep like. Oh, look at that. Verdict, crunchy?
Crunchy sauce, sort of like a chili chutney almost.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful.
Intensity?
Maybe not that hot. Maybe like a 5.
All right.
Feel something.
All right, next up we got Gabby what are we trying?
I'm rating the chips. So we put a bit of chicken salt or just normal salt on the chips.
Right.
So I'm just going to try a plain one. It's really crunchy, really good chip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's very, very informative. Thank you.
I can do it again.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So they're good. The chips are good.
They're really good.
That's
chips.
the main thing. All right. Let's get that crunch.
Can you hear it?
I don't know if the mic picked it up, but we'll fix it in post. That's all right. All right, I'm just going to try a piece of the boneless chicken. Try some of the hot sauce. sauce has got a bit of a kick to it. And the chicken is nice and tender. I'm just gonna grab some of the other, what is it? Honey mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like the sauce. That's really good. Was this gammy?
Yeah.
The last thing we're going to try are the beef brisket loaded fries. It's got to be tender. I hope it's tender. Let's have a look. It's not tender. It's a little bit dry. A little bit dry. And I don't know if I like the I'm not sure if I like the spicy or the seasoning on it. Let's get a fry in there. Let's get a chip and some cheese on it. See if that makes a difference. It's alright, but nah. Sorry, dude. It's a no-go. Alright, so the food wasn't bad, apart from the brisket. Not a fan, but anyway, we've made it out to our seats, and check out this view. How's that? Right behind the goal. And the place is definitely a lot more full now. Still got about half an hour before the game starts, so yeah, I gotta say it's a really good atmosphere in here. Alright, so the opposition's about to come out. Good. So there's this tradition in the footy where the teams run out through these banners. They're made out of paper, I think. They usually have messages written on them which they use to taunt the other team, and they're prepared by committees. It's a whole thing. They get them ready a couple days before. I clearly have no idea what's happening, but anyway. So I've just been told that we're actually sitting in the away supporters section. Now usually in the soccer that's not a good idea. We'll be okay, yeah. Alright, it's different here I suppose. I hope so anyway, we'll see. So yeah, usually in the soccer, if you're the home team, you never, or pretty much anywhere you go really, you never sit with the away supporters because yeah, usually it doesn't go down too well. But yeah, so far so good. Come the Blues! Navy Blues! So just going back to that whole away supporters thing, having a look around, there's quite a few Blues supporters here, so I suppose it's not such a big a thing as it is in the soccer, so I think we'll be alright. So yeah, Gabby, my boy Mackay is out. I don't know, I think we're going to lose now. He's the best. He's my favourite, I came to see him. What's that? He's out, he's sick. Alright, so that's the last of the filming for the game because of broadcast rights and all that sort of thing. But I might be able to grab some reactions as the game progresses. So the main man, Charlie Colonel, just took a mark right in front of goal. Probably about what? About 50 meters out? This is a shoe-in, I think. It's got to be a shoe-in. This will open up scoring for us. Let's go. Yeah! And we're off. So yeah, great way to start the game. Ooh. That was a close one. The problem with Carlton is that we always start really, really strong, but then towards the middle of the game we start losing it. Oh, yes. Another mark by Charlie, and he shoots. Oh! That's number 2. No goal, no goal. Score review, touch the post. Ooh. So we're about halfway through the first quarter, and Port Adelaide just took the lead. They're up by 3 points. But so far, so good. It's been a good, fast-moving game. Really enjoying it. All right, so that's quarter time. Bit of a low-scoring quarter, to be honest, but still a good game nonetheless. I'm a little worried because Port Adelaide seems to have the lion's share of possession, but yeah, still early days, and they're up by about 3 points. So we'll see what happens, eh? All right, so it's half-time. Carlton's up by 25. We're doing well so far. It's nice and rowdy here. Great atmosphere. Still a little too close to comfort, but I think Carlton can get over the line. Let's hope they can hold on. Now, just one thing. You can't come to the footy and not have a good old pie. A good old 4 and 20. So we're going to try one. All right, here we go. The old taste test. Tastes like the footy. All right, so we're going to head back in now. It's about to start up again. I think that's it for the game reactions. I'll see you guys back after the final siren. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say we lost this one.
This was a big win.
Dismal performance. We led most of the game. Port fans are pretty happy. Carlton fans are leaving. It's probably about 30 to 20 seconds left, and yeah, we're down by 14 points. There's no way. There's just no way. It's done. It's done. Never mind, we'll try again next week. Seriously, we should have won that game. We led for most of it. Well done to the Port Adelaide fans. Well done, Port Adelaide. Deserved the win. We dropped the ball. And it turns out that the daughter's prediction was right all along.
Well, I think we're going to go well the first 2 quarters. Third quarter, we're going to drop it. Fourth quarter, we're going to struggle to get it back. And just at the end, we're going to lose.
There you have it, folks. She called it spot on. All right, let's get out of here. All right, good on you, boys. Well deserved, well deserved. Yes, so some happy Port Adelaide fans there. Well deserved win. Well done to them. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. That was our night at the footy. Just want to say, first of all, thanks to all the new subscribers on the channel. Our last video, the Cheap Eat ones, got a huge response. A lot of likes, a lot of comments. So thanks very much. We appreciate it. If there's anything else you'd like to see in the city of Melbourne or surrounds, let us know. We love to explore, we love to look around, we love to try new things. So and often we're discovering things as we go along as well. So we're also learning. So be sure to comment, hit us up if you'd like to see anything, how to get around, what to do, what to eat, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, again, thanks for watching. That was our night at the footy. Not our night, but either way, it was a fun one. Catch you next time. Just one final thing, if you're going to come to Marvel Stadium, be prepared. Because that walkout is pretty busy and it's pretty bottlenecked, so yeah, just be ready for that. See you next time.